I like your matador man, he's quite cool. It's lovely, the colours on this one. It's something I've always done, to collect, and I love car boot sales and things like that. But as I've grown older, or if I try and look at the type of work that I make, I think that it does definitely have an influence on what I do. I'm very interested to understand like colour combinations or proportions. I find it more stressful to have to sit like down in a beach than to walk around and look at second-hand fairs or markets. It's all somewhere around the same. It's like visual stimulation. So yeah, it's like I find it very relaxing to be around so much stuff. I've got amazing like rainbow jazz buttons I found here before. As I've grown older, I think I'm like slowly culling the small trinkets and replacing them with earrings probably. Gosh, that's heavy though. Yeah, I think they're a bit too, I like my big ones, but if they're a bit too heavy, they fall off all the time. Yeah, I know, everybody asks about these ones. By going to all these vintage fairs and seeing all this stuff and like picking up on all these different things, that feeds into the work and allows me to create more complex noises with colour and create a lot more distance within something that's potentially only like 0.8 millimetres thick. I have my first London solo show coming up at the Aram Gallery in association with Niloufar Gallery, and it's going to be a show of all new works from this year. It will be a combination of pieces from my Designers of the Future award that I won earlier, and made work in a mix with an Italian artisan and a Mexican artisan, combined with work based on London. I don't only make work for myself, and I don't want my work to be that way, so I try and keep a balance that it has elements that are part of it because it comes from my hands over somebody else's hands, but I'm also very keen to make sure that it works for the function or the answering the question I'm looking at, rather than just looking a certain way because that's a colour combination I like. I always find that very interesting to kind of go with some of the natural things that I feel are strong and that I like aesthetically, but also push against them because that also can create new languages. In the flip side, some of those end up being my favourites, and I find a new way to understand a colour combination or a proportion that I didn't naturally jar with to start with. I don't think I can even fit it on my head. Maybe I can. Does it look good? Yeah, it is now, isn't it? It's a big white middle class man world. The only way for true equality is that it doesn't matter anymore. But you can just see it as a bonus. Like there's like 20 guys all the same, and then there's one kind of person looking like a giant lollipop, and so at least you get noticed. But hopefully I get noticed for my work as well as just looking a bit odd. But I obviously understand, I'm not naive to think that it doesn't help. It is what it is, so you can either be moany about it or you can just get on and make work, and that's all I want to do.